Hi and welcome to a new tech stuff episode on my channel. Today I'm gonna talk about my Eachine diversity receiver module for my Fat Shark goggles. I'll just show you the positive and negative points of the goggles. First, there is one very important thing you have to know about these goggles, and unfortunately it's a negative point. The thing is sold as a diversity module, and to be honest, I have to say this is not a diversity module. So the reason why I say this is, as you can see, at the moment it's turned on and we have the active antenna, my antenna B. It's the patch antenna on it, on connector A. I have my Foxeer circular polarized antenna. So far so good. We're on diversity mode, and I did some tests on the field, and what I realized is that it doesn't switch. So when you fly with patch antenna and circular antenna, if you go behind you, it should switch to circular antenna, because the patch antenna only works if you fly in front of you. So more or less maximum 180 degrees all in front of you, and if you go back, it should switch to the circular antenna, which works around 360 degrees. So I did a test. So I took off the antenna on connector B, and as you can see in the fly footage, I tried to fly only with one antenna on connector A and with no antenna on connector B, and the result was horrible, because after 10 or 15 meters I had almost no picture, and the reason was simply because the diversity module didn't switch from the connector B, which was without antenna. So that was like this, and when I power up my quad, you will see that there nothing will happen. Now everything is turned on and I have the connection, and as you can see, the signal should be better with the antenna on connector A than the signal on connector B with no antenna on it. And as you can see, it's flipping around in some kind, but that's not what you want, and that's also what happened on the field, that it switches almost never. And that's not how a diversity module has to work. That's a really negative point about this diversity module, because it's not really a diversity module. What I then tested is just like I have it now, just one antenna on it, and in the menu I forced it to connector A or B. And when I do this, it changes to connector A, for example, and then both connectors, I tested both connectors, both work great. So it's not the receiver module on the connector A which makes the troubles to switch between connector A and B or B to A, but it's just something in diversity technology which is wrong here. And so you can use antenna A, you can use antenna B, but you have better signal if you fly with one connector, forced RXA or RXB, and just use one antenna on it, circular polarized for flying 360 around you, or if you fly just in front of you, use your patch antenna, and you have really great signal, you have good range. As you can see in this fly footage, it's around 400 meters, the distance I fly away. And with both antennas, with Foxeer antenna, the circular polarized and the patch antenna from TBS, both had great signal. This whole 400 meters, at around 400 meters you can see a little less picture quality with the circular polarized antenna, what is normal. Just forget about diversity with this module. use it. The positive points are you can scan the whole frequency. So just come on with touch like this. You can scan through your whole band. Like now the quad is not on, so there is nothing special to scan. But that's a nice feature what you can use. And the video quality is great. Display is a nice feature that you always can see which band you are, which channel you are, which connector is active, the exact frequency you have, and the signal strength. Yeah, I think that's almost all about it. So for the price, it's okay what you get. It's around $25. That's for sure okay, even if it doesn't work as a diversity module. But I really highly recommend to not use it as diversity. You will be highly disappointed when you come into a situation where it should change from one antenna to the other. Use it as single antenna receiver and it works great. You will have fun with it. How long it will last, we will see. I just used it a few days, so cannot tell a lot about the durability of the module, but we will find out during the year. Okay, that's all for today. I hope you liked the video. Give me a thumb up if you like it. Share, subscribe, comment, and as always, happy flying. Bye bye.